I bet you didn't know this. There's a little brewery in Randallstown called Our Brewery that's making some of the best beer in the world. We've been blessed this year with World Beer Awards, two of which won the best in their respective categories. Every bottle of beer here that's in front of you out of the 6 have won medals. And they've also picked up three of the beers have picked up 3 stars in the Great Taste Awards, which I don't think has ever been done before. So I want to tell you a story about what we're trying to do here. We're trying to bridge the gap between beer and wine. We're trying to make a specialty beer that excites people and that is paired with the finest food, that creates experiences, that allows people to come together and discuss them and create an experience that actually has sustenance. When we approached this, it was a passion project for us. We wanted to make world-class beer, so we reached out to all of our distribution partners, experts in the field, and examined every component part, right down to the water, making sure the water profile was exactly what we wanted it to be, sourcing oak from family cooperages, examining what type of oak to use, what spirits and wines were in them previously, what char to have on them, and then we're looking at raw ingredients. So we're using authentic Belgian malts, we're using heritage malt varieties, we're using, what we can get access to without a price point being the first thought. So the idea is that it's the best that we can possibly make it. So we're very lucky that we've got farmers that we work direct with that share our vision and that are willing to push those boundaries a little bit further themselves as well. So in front of me I've got locally cured meats, I've got cheeses from Mike's Fancy Cheese, and it's getting to that festive time of the year where you want to have something special, where you want to gather with friends and you want to create those experiences. And we feel the discovery box of our brewery beers, the barrel and fooder age beers, really do allow you to do that and make that occasion really special. So I'll take you quickly through what we have. We've wild lager, which has been aged in Chardonnay barrels, using a generic Pilsner base, and then aged with bacteria in Chardonnay barrels for 18 months, and then packaged a beautiful wild lager, low ABV, 5.8%. Keptinis is named after Ricardus that works here. He's originally from Lithuania, and it's a baked beer where they kiln the malt after it's been mashed in a wood-fired kiln. So we replicated that here, very long brew day, and then we thought we'd up at a level and put it into Jamaican rum barrels with a Nordic yeast strain and aged it again for a considerable period of time before packaging. This is a special beer with a great story because it means a lot to us, because it was our team member that introduced us to the heritage from his country, and then we give it a little twist here at Geterbrewed in our brewery. Séasúr Saison is a mixed fermentation Saison with a blend of different barrels. Again, really special beer. We used a bit of rye in it, which gives it a bit of spice, and then used that nice fermentous yeast that really gives you those esters and phenolics that you're looking for in a Saison. The lowlanded Bruin, Flanders Brown, really special beer, well executed malt profile. And then we've used a dried Brettanomyces to secondary ferment it in the bottle. And then we have the Terra Nocturne Imperial Stout. ABV is well up there at 11.4%, but it uses the best Maris Otter malt and roasted and patent malts in there as well. We actually emptied those barrels after an extended aging period, a lot longer than most would put an Imperial Stout in a first fill bourbon barrel for, and gave them to our friends at Titanic Distillery, and they put a 7-year-old double distilled whiskey into it, which is available from them. Then finally, the one that's in the basket is the wild ale. Something that's really difficult to brew because you're doing turbid mashing, and that's multiple different temperature steps, and then we put the wort into our whirlpool and wheeled it outside to allow it to cool naturally overnight. And real influence from nature and the microflora around the brewery, because the yeasts that are in the air inoculate the wort. So basically they get into the wort to create those diverse, complex flavours that wouldn't be achieved from any commercial yeast strain. That beer is exceptionally good and something that we're really, really proud of. And we took 1,000 litres out of the oak fooder to package this batch. The oak fooder is Limousin oak from the Limousin forest in France, so it's a special quality of wood that we've used. I guess what I'm trying to highlight here to you watching this, if you've watched this length of time, is that these are beers that are brewed for an experience. We want you to discuss the flavour profile. We want you to really enjoy the complexity. They're right up there with any fine wine, and that's the aim, is to bridge the gap between beer and wine and to create something really, really special. The work that has went into these has been extensive. It's everything that we know about beer. It's everything that our contacts and friends and brewing friends have been able to lend us knowledge on, so that we can try and make it the best that it possibly can be. We want you to enjoy them over the festive period. The discovery box is on the website and individual bottles are on the website. And if you've got a beer lover or a wine lover in your life and you want to gift them something, this is a special gift. And I hope you check them out in the links below.